Alright, it is beautiful April 19th. Today is the 19th of April. Um, so, and as you can tell, my truck says 39 degrees. And it's bloody cold. It is cold. Anyway, so, what we've got going on, I'm going to leave my truck running because it's warm. It needs to get warm in there. Anyway, so 2 days ago, Tuesday, come home from work about 6 o'clock, I think, and I hit the top of the hill over there, and I look down here, and I see a beautiful new thing sitting here. Well, not new, but newer. And the yeah. It's bigger than what they first was going to buy, but it dang sure will do the job. So, without further ado, I'll go over here to the model number. Ooh, what happened here? Anyway, there's the ladder. There's the model number, 4830, John Deere sprayer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. It is a, does not say the year on it. Anyway, so yeah, this is what my two uncles went Friday. Well, actually, they went to a place to look at a 4730, and it had done been sold, so they actually came home with this one. So, well, they came home bought with their name on it. Anyway, so yeah, all I can say about it, it's got 90-foot booms. That's an upgrade from the old 60-foot 6500. Looks like it's got a 1,000-gallon tank on it. It's got air ride suspension. It's got, there's the fuel tank right there. It does have John Deere guidance on it. It's got a Starfire 3000 receiver, and it does have auto steer. Apparently, it does have auto steer, which will be nice. Might be able to get it on that field right there, 12 acres. Let's see, battery things look a little corroded. But yeah, what else can I say about it? The cab is nice. It's roomy. I spent all of like 10 minutes in it. Like 10 minutes in it with my uncle when I got home from work. So, yeah, it's got a nice cab. I thought these series had a buddy seat in them, but apparently not. So yeah, there's the Green Star display. There's the radio. Here's your controller, throttle. That's spray nozzles. Okay. So yeah, it's got boom control on it too. So that means you can shut off certain sections of the sprayer. Like when you're going over a waterway, you can shut it off. Whereas the old 6500 had 1, 2, 3. I think. Yeah, I think so. I've never done any spraying, so I've never been in it to see honestly how it works, sprayer. But yeah, you never know. So yeah, yeah. So it honestly looks, I mean, this right here, a lot like the 9660, which these series, they're probably, well, this is newer than the 9660. It's got to be. because it's a 30 series. So I'm thinking a 2010 model, 09 2010-ish. So yeah, it's yeah, got air conditioner, of course, and heat and all that stuff. Got plenty of lights. Yeah, and it's got plenty of mirrors galore. You got one right there, one down there. There's not one on that side. I thought there was. But yeah, and it's got plenty of visibility, which when they started looking for a sprayer the first part of this year, at the first of the year, we thought about spray coupes and Apaches, but when we looked at them, or when they looked at them and climbed up into them, you almost climb down into them, and there's not much visibility. So, I mean, that knocked them out of the way. And then the dealer in town here that you have to deal with, they are not known for getting parts very fast. So that's when the decision was kind of made. Let's just spend the money on a Deere, and that way, you know, you'll get your parts next day, hopefully, and you're not down too much. Which is the reason why sprayers got updated. That old 6500 was starting to give my uncle a lot of troubles over the last 3 years, especially with the solution pump, I think. I don't know. He said last year, I think the pump's on the bottom, and it fell off several times. Like it just broke off somehow. And that sprayer was in the shop a lot more last spring than it was the previous 5 years we've had it. Yeah, it's been 5 years. Huh. No, it's been 6 years. Something like that. So yeah, what does this mean? Hopefully, whenever it warms up and we can start moving here, hopefully that means spraying videos coming. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to get some spraying footage. I've never gotten spraying footage because usually my uncle sprays and he sends me to do something else like disc waterways or something. So I'll probably still be doing that this spring, but hopefully I can try to get some footage of this thing in action. So yeah, it'll be real nice. Just gonna show you the display here. John Deere. That's gonna take forever to load. So apparently most all of your controls are run through the monitor here, from what I understand, like spraying wise and all that good stuff, which makes sense because there's not a whole heck of a lot of controls over here. I mean, you got manual shutoffs over here, load settings, okay, come on buddy. Don't have a flash card in there. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, I've never even been in anybody's sprayer while they were spraying, so really don't know how much. Okay, so here's your section controls, and that's what these are right here. So, okay, that makes sense. So 1,000-gallon tank, gallons per acre, PSI. So yeah, 89 foot. Yeah, no AB line. Okay, there's the guidance thing. So yeah. There we go. So yeah, it'll be rather interesting this spring. And then you got plenty of room to go back up into there. So yeah, I think that's what they said. The thing is, we've got a sprayer sitting here, a newer one. It actually goes 30 miles an hour, which would be interesting to watch that go up and down St. John Road here. Yeah, so she's a beauty. She's a beauty. Oh, it shows 2,400 engine hours on it. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, it's brand new, but newer. So there she be. There's the new rig. So that's the surprise I've been holding out on y'all about. I posted a picture on Instagram the day it showed up, and a picture of the hood, the John Deere on the hood, and a lot of people said it was a 7030 series tractor. Well, technically you're right, because the cab and hood frames on them things are from the 7030 series. Or maybe it's no, it's the 7030 series because of the hood. So yeah, it technically you're right, but in all honesty, you weren't. Then somebody said a new round baler, but as far as I'm aware, the John Deere logos on the new balers are not like that. So yeah, and then Eli from Iowa Dairy Boys, he thought it was a cotton picker. So sorry, Eli, I let you down, but it's not a cotton picker. That's an inside joke between us. So yeah, anyway, there she be, 90-foot booms of awesomeness. Be real exciting to see this thing in the field spraying. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all this spring.